What's up, you guys? Let's make my delicious creamy spinach recipe. Am I lactose intolerant and can I clear out a room? Absolutely. But we're still going to get this creamy spinach. So we're going to start off with one bag of 250-gram chopped spinach. And we're going to chop one tomato really finely. We're then going to need some full cream milk. We're going to need some butter, ground nutmeg, self-raising wheat flour, which I did not use. I don't know why I'm naming it, and salt. So here's the creamy spinach. Well, not the creamy spinach, but the spinach itself. I had to rinse it, okay, because we just got it from the store. And then I'm going to re-chop the chopped spinach because I don't want big pieces of spinach in my creamy spinach. I'm going in with about 2 tablespoons of butter so that we can fry in some chopped garlic. I forgot to mention that. And then we added a teaspoon of that as well to the butter as it was beginning to melt. And then I went in with the finely chopped onion. As I said, we chopped one of that onion, and then we're just going to stir and mix it until the onion is translucent. I'm literally one of those people when I go anywhere to eat and they ask what sides you want. It's either creamy spinach, chips, french fries, or creamy butternut mash. Like, those are the only things that I have. So I'm like, why don't I just learn how to make it myself? So you add the creamy spinach, good Lord, to the pot, and you close that until it softens up. As you can see, it is broken down a little bit. Portions are always little because it's just me, my husband, and my son. We don't need that much. And I don't like food sitting in the fridge for God knows how long. So we're going to be adding the cream. As you can see, I boil it, guys. I have no idea how creamy you want your spinach to be. And on my end, it's very creamy. Okay, I'm lactose intolerant. But I'm like, you know what, sis? Eat now and suffer the consequences later, okay? I know I'm going to have to lock myself in my room for the rest of the night. But was the spinach delicious? Did I enjoy it? And do I care? No, I do not care at all. So we're going to let that simmer for a little bit and add just a pinch of nutmeg, not too much, because nutmeg can easily overpower anything. Did I add more cream? Yes, I did, okay? And it's nobody's business but mine and my stomach. And I let it simmer, and then that's pretty much it, guys. Once it has rendered down, it gives you this really delicious, thick, creamy spinach, which I had with some plain white rice, guys. I mean, you can never go wrong with some cream spinach, okay, with some butternut smashed and some crispy light crumb cake fillet that I put in the oven. Please listen to the wonderful sounds of the crispiness. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe.